Hello mga kawamat, in this video lesson, we will discuss illustrating series and sequences and differentiate series from a sequence. So let us recall your topic nung grade 10 kayo. So when you say a sequence is a function whose domain is the set of positive integers, it also means an ordered list of numbers. So a sequence is infinite if its domain is the set of positive integers without a last term. So like for example, ito. So kapag meron tayong nakitang ellipsis, o yung tatlong dots, o yung 3 dots, so ibig sabihin that is an infinite sequence. So the 3 dots show that the sequence goes on indefinitely. And a sequence is finite if its domain is the set of positive integers, like for example 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to n, which has a last term. So kapag nag-end, ibig sabihin that is a finite sequence. So each number in a sequence is called a term. So ang tawag natin, for example, meron tayong given na sequence na 5, 15, 25, 35, and 45. So ang mga tawag natin dyan is terms. So yung 5 is our first term, yung 15, second term, yung 25, yung third terms natin, yung 35, fourth term, and yung 45, the fifth term. So, for example, find the first 5 terms of the sequence whose general term is given by a sub n is equal to the quantity of n minus 3 raised to n. So, kukunin natin yung first 5 terms. So, kapag kukunin ang first 5 terms class, ang isa-substitute natin kapag first term yung kinukuha, 1. Kapag second term, 2. Papalitan natin yung n ng 2. Kapag third term, papalitan yung n ng 3. Kapag fourth term, 4. So, for example, yung first term, so papalitan natin yung n natin ng 1. So, gamit yung general term natin sa given. So, 1 minus 3, that is 1. And then, 1 minus 3, that is negative 2. So, negative 2 raised to 1, still negative 2. So, again, pinalitan natin yung mga n natin ng 1 since kinukuha natin yung first term. So, the answer here, yung first term natin, sa general term natin na n minus 3 raised to n is negative 2. So, yung una natin is negative 2. Next, paano naman kapag second term? So, ganun din, papalitan natin yung n natin ng 2 since second term na yung hinahanap. Okay, so 2 minus 3 raised to 2. 2 minus 3 is negative 1. Negative 1 times negative 1, that is positive 1. So, the answer here is positive 1. Okay, so pinalitan natin ng 2. So, kung kukunin natin yung third term, so gamit na tayo ng calculator. So, papalitan natin ng n ng 3. So, 3 minus 3 raised to, anong n natin? So, 3 na. Okay, so papalit natin. So, the answer is 0. So, yung pangatlong term natin is 0. And then, next is, okay, so mag-back na lang tayo class, no? Palitan natin yung n natin ng 4. And then, dun sa exponent natin, 4. So, the answer is 1. So, yung next term, sa pang 4th term natin is 1. And then, yung pang 5th term, balik tayo. So, palitan natin siya ng 5. Okay, so the answer is 32. Okay, kasi magiging 5 raised to 3, that is 2. 2 raised to 5, that is 32. So, yung pang 5th term natin is 32. Or, pwede rin nyo gamitin, class, okay, may isang pamparaan para mabilis nyo ito makuha. Okay, dito sa, kapag ganito yung calculator nyo ha, okay, so, punta kayo sa mode, and then, piliin nyo yung 7. And then, pindutin nyo, type nyo to. Since wala tayong n dito, ang meron tayong letter dito, x, y, a, b, c. So, instead na n, x muna yung ipalit nyo. So, open parenthesis. So, that is x. Since pipindutin natin yung x, pindutin nyo muna yung alpha. And then, x. And then minus 3, then close parenthesis, and then yung exponent natin, since n nakalagay, alpha ulit, and then yung x. Okay. And then shift. Okay, then solve. Ito yung calc. Pindutin nyo yung calc. Then equals. Then equals nyo lang ito. So, ang start natin is 1 kasi start natin 1, di ba? First term. And then yung end natin is 5. So, pwede nyo to i-edit kung hanggang ilang terms yung hinihingi sa inyo. And then equals lang din. And then equals lang. Okay, so makikita nyo dito class. So, kapag yung n natin is 1, the answer is negative 2. Kapag yung n natin is 2, the answer is positive 1. If n is 3, the answer is 0. And then, kapag yung n natin is 4, the answer is 1. And then, kapag yung n natin is 5, the answer is 32. Okay, pwede nyo gamitin ito sa calculator. Okay, proceed tayo. So, may tinatawag tayong arithmetic sequence. So, ano ba yung ibig sabihin ng arithmetic sequence? An arithmetic sequence is a sequence whose term after the first term is obtained by adding a constant number to the preceding term. The constant number is called the common difference. Ngayon class, malalaman natin na ang given sequence ay arithmetic sequence kapag meron siyang common difference. So, ano ba yung common difference? For example, so sa given sequence na to, meron tayong 25, 23, 21, 19, and 17. Okay, so again class, sa sequence na to meron tayong 25, 23, 21, 19, 17. So kapag kinuha natin yung difference ng pangalawang term dun sa nauna, okay, 23 minus 25, the answer is negative 2. And then sa dito ulit, 21 minus 23, negative 2 din. 19 minus 21, negative 2. 17 minus 19, negative 2. So kapag tiningnan natin class, pare-pareho sila ng difference. So, yan yung tinatawag nating common difference. So, yung common difference ng sequence na to ay negative 2. So, tatandaan, yung arithmetic sequence ay merong common difference. And then, itong negative 2 ay yung constant na ipag-add natin dito. So, kapag in-add daw natin ito para makuha yung next term natin. So, let's say 25 plus negative 2, the answer is 23. 23 plus negative 2, the answer is 21. So, makukuha natin yung next term dito. So, 17 plus negative 2, that is positive 15. Okay, another example, 3, 17, 11, 15. So, pag minus natin, 7 minus 3, that is 4. 11 minus 7, that is 4. And 15 minus 11, that is 4. So, yung common difference natin is 4. So, kagaya rin nito. 10 minus 7, that is 3. 13 minus 10. So, yung common difference natin is 3. So, madaling tandaan para malaman natin na arithmetic sequence kapag merong common difference. Paano naman yung geometric sequence? Ano yung pinagkaiba nito sa arithmetic sequence? So, a geometric sequence is a sequence whose term after the first term is obtained by multiplying a constant number to the preceding term. So, the constant number is called the common ratio. So, kung sa arithmetic sequence class may tinatawag tayong common difference, dito naman common ratio. So, paano kinukuha yung common ratio dito? So, for example, meron tayong 1, 2, 4, and 8. So, kung kanina, mina-minus natin sa arithmetic sequence, dito, i-divide natin. So, 2 divide 1, 4 divide 2, 8 divide 2. So, kapag dinivide natin sila, ang lagi nyo makukuha ay 2. So, 2 divide 1, so the answer is 2. 4 divide 2, the answer is 2. So, yung 2 dito, yung common ratio na tinatawag. And then, ito yung constant number na pag minultiply natin dito sa bawat terms, so makukuha natin yung next term. So, like for example, 1 times 2. So, ang sagot is 2. 2 times 2, 4. Times 2, 8. Times 2, so ang kasunod dito sa sequence na to ay 16. Okay, another example, 80, 20, and 5. So, yung common ratio natin is 1/4. Kasi pag dinivide natin, 20 divide 80, or kunin natin yung fraction nila, lowest term nun is 1/4. Same with 2, negative 8, 32, and negative 128. So, yung common ratio nila is negative 4. So, pag trinay natin, 2 times negative 4, the answer is negative 8. Negative 8 times negative 4, that is positive 32. 32 times negative 4, that is negative 128. Okay, so alam na natin yung pagkakaiba ni geometric sequence dun sa arithmetic sequence. So sa arithmetic sequence, kapag may common difference, so arithmetic sequence yon. Kapag may common ratio sila, geometric sequence. Another, meron tayong tinatawag na Fibonacci sequence. So ano naman yung Fibonacci sequence? Is a sequence in which first few terms are identified and the succeeding terms are obtained by adding these first few terms that are already defined. For example, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So makukuha natin yung kasunod na term dun sa sum ng una at pangalawa. So for example, yung una at pangalawa natin is 2, ang next natin is 4. Para makuha natin yung pangatlo, add lang natin ito. So 2 plus 4, that is 6. Para makuha natin yung kasunod kay 6, add natin ang 4 saka 6. 4 plus 6, that is 10. Para makuha yung natin yung next term dito, i-add lang natin to. 6 plus 10, that is 16. So another example, to 5 plus 12, dito is 17. 12 plus 17, that is 29. So para makuha natin ito, add lang natin yung 17 and 29. So same with negative 1, negative 3, negative 4, and negative 7. So yan yung pinagkaiba ni Fibonacci sequence doon sa dalawa, kay arithmetic sequence and kay geometric sequence. Okay, para mas maintindihan nyo, so I'll give you 5 activity or exercises, no? Then alamin natin kung arithmetic sequence, so write GAS, so pwede nyong sabayan ako sa pagsagot, GS kapag geometric sequence, and FS kapag Fibonacci sequence. So ito yung 5. Okay, for number 1, so the given is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So anong sequence siya? So that is arithmetic kasi yung common difference nila is 1. So ES ang sagot. So number 2, we have 4, 6, 10, 16, 26, 42. Okay, makikita natin na kapag inad yung dalawa, 10, 6 plus 10, 16. Okay, so nakukuha natin, so that is Fibonacci sequence. So FS ang sagot. Number 3, 5, negative 10. Next is 20. Next is negative 40. So meron ba silang common difference? Wala. So pero meron silang common ratio, no? So negative 10 divide 5, that is negative 2. 20 divide negative 10, that is negative 2. So, ibig sabihin ito ay GS or geometric sequence. How about number 4? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Meron silang common difference. So, this is arithmetic sequence. How about number 5? 1/3, 1/9, 1 over 27, 1 over 81, 1 over 243. Meron silang okay, so meron silang common ratio. So that is geometric sequence. Okay. So I think naiintindihan nyo yung pagkakaiba ng tatlo, yung arithmetic sequence, Fibonacci sequence, and the geometric sequence. So proceed tayo sa series. Pag sinabi natin series, it is the sum of the terms of a sequence. Okay, sum. Ibig sabihin, yung kapag inad natin yung given na sequence, so, series na tawag doon. Okay, so yun ang tatandaan nyo yung sum of the terms of the sequence. So, for example, may given tayong sequence. So, ito ay sequence. So, kapag nilagyan natin ng addition sa gitna nila, okay, between the terms, so ang tawag na dyan, series. Okay, so yan pagkakaiba ng series and sequence. Ang sequence separated by commas and series separated by plus sign. Okay, ibig sabihin i-add natin. Okay, so kapag nakita nyo yung S sub 6, ibig sabihin nito, kukunin natin yung sum ng first 6 terms. Okay, kapag nakita nyo yung S sub 6, ibig sabihin, kinukuha natin yung first 6 terms. Okay, sum of the first 6 terms. Okay, for example, meron tayong sequence na 5, 15, 25, 35, and 45. Okay, kukunin natin yung sum of first 2 terms kasi S sub 2. So, alin dyan? Yung 5 and 15. So, the sum is 20. So, kapag meron tayong S sub 4, ibig sabihin nito, the sum of the first 4 terms. So, ano yung first 4 terms natin? 5, 15, 25, and 35. So, i-add nyo lang yon. So, that is the sum is 80. So, itong representation natin, so ito S sub 5 na to kasi 5 terms. So, itong representation natin, class, ibig sabihin yan, associated series. So, kung kanina, di ba may given sequence tayo? Ang tawag natin dito arithmetic sequence kasi meron silang common difference. Tama? May common difference sila. So, kapag nilagyan na natin ng ganito, plus sign, ang tawag na dito ay arithmetic series. Okay? So, I hope na naintindihan yung pagkakaiba ng sequence at series. So, determine the first 5 terms of its defined sequence and give the sum of its arithmetic series. So, kunin natin yung first 5 terms and sum of arithmetic series. Para hindi tayo mahirapan, gamitin natin yung calculator, class. Okay? Kung hindi, imano-mano natin. Isa-isa natin isa-substitute yung 1, yung 2, yung 3, yung 4, and 5 dito sa n natin. Okay, using your calculator, sige, sundan nyo lang ako. So, kung kanina din nyo nasundan, sige, i-ano muna natin, set up natin sa una. Okay, una yung gagawin, pindutin nyo to. Kung ganito yung calculator nyo, class. Kung hindi naman, so hanapin nyo kung merong table. So, pindutin yung 7. So, yan yung lalabas. And then, instead na n, so, wala tayong mahanap na n dito. So, x yung ilalagay natin. So, 1 minus, so, alpha x. So, para makuha natin yung x dito, pindutin muna yung alpha. Then, x. Then, shift. Okay, shift muna. Dapat makita yung s doon. And then, ito yung calc. Okay, pindutin yan. Equals lang. Start dapat 1. Ang n dapat 5 kasi first 5 terms. And then equals lang ulit. Okay, so makukuha natin kapag yung 1, okay, sa first term, ang makukuha natin is 0. Sa second term, positive 2. Sa second term pala, negative 1. Okay, sa third term, negative 2. Sa fourth term, negative 3. And sa fifth term, negative 4. Okay. So, kapag in-add natin yan, okay, kasi pinapakuha yung sum ng arithmetic series. So, add lang natin 0 plus negative 1 plus negative 2 plus negative 3 plus negative 4. Makukuha natin yung sagot na negative 10. Next, kunin natin itong equation na to. So, para bumalik kay class, pindutin nyo lang yung AC. And then, burahin nyo lang yan. Then, click nyo na lang ulit. Okay, so type 2, tapos alpha x minus 1. Okay, then shift, then calc. Okay, then equals. Okay, equals lang. Okay, so makuha na natin. So, yung una, first term natin is 1, yung second term is 3, third term is 5, fourth term is 7, and yung fifth term natin is 9. Okay? And then, pag kukunin natin yung sum nila, so add lang natin 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9, the answer is 25. Okay, last. Okay, so meron tayong fraction. So, burahin lang natin ito. Meron tayong fraction. So, lagyan natin ng parenthesis. So, negative 1. Tapos, pang exponent, ito, raised to. So, lagyan natin alpha x. And then, dito sa baba, 2. Tapos, exponent ulit, alpha x. And then, shift, then calc. Then equals. Equals lang. Start natin 1, end natin is 5. And then yan, yung table. So, since dito naka-decimal, pwede nung i-convert, no? Kasi na dito naka-fraction yung sagot natin. Okay, so yung first term natin is negative 0.5. So in fraction, that is negative 1 half. Ito, 1/4. Ito, negative 1/8. Negative 1 over 16 and negative 1 over 32. Okay, so again ha, yung first term natin is negative 1 half. Second term is 1/4. Third term is negative 1/8. Fourth term is 1 over 16. And fifth term is negative 1 over 32. Okay, so parehas lang din. Alright. Then, get the sum of the arithmetic series. So, add lang natin ito. Makukuha natin negative 11 over 32. Okay, last. Okay, problem solving. Suppose you save 20 pesos on the first day, 60 pesos on the second day, and 180 pesos on the third day, and continue to triple your money each day for 7 days. So, how much saving do you have after a week? Okay, first, so the amount saved for each day is given by a geometric sequence. So, meron tayong 20, kasi yung kasunod nun, 16, nag-triple eh. So, yung constant term, nagmumultiply siya ng 3. So, 20 times 3, that is 60 times 3, 180 times 3, 540. So, ito yung pangatlong araw. So, yung pang-apat na araw, pang-5, pang-6, at ito yung pang-7 days. So, ang tinatanong, magkano yung naipon niya after a week? Okay, so ang gagawin lang, say, i-add lang natin ito. Okay, so we add all the amounts saved from day 1 to day 7. So 20 plus 60 plus 180 plus 540 plus 1,620 plus 4,860 plus 14,580. So ang na-save niya is 21,860. So ibig sabihin, the amount of save after a week is 21,860 pesos. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell button para updated kayo for more video tutorial. This is your guide in learning your math lesson, your Wow Math channel.